Welcome back to PP Movies and Keys and Buddy. I'm Passion here. I actually don't want to do this review, but here you go. Anyway, this is a review for 50 Shades Free. So, Anastasia and Christian, they're married, I think. They appear to be a perfect couple. Great. And they're going on honeymoon, of course. And of course, oh yeah, they have sex, right? They have sex. And oh yeah, they were the less their past life and like lost action and stuff coming back to haunt them. So they have to, so they have to overcome that before they can have the sex, and before they can have a happy ending, and also before they can have more sex. Now, if you're wondering, hey, Pash, you making the plot synopsis sound ridiculous, I did not, right? I did not. The actual movie, worse. It's worse than that thing. The entire moving picture, for the lack of a better word, is just a bunch of random occurrences and events, that none of them are connected whatsoever. Standard movie, or at least the fundamental of telling a story. For the most part, is evolved around the main story, the main plot, right? But this moving picture, had nothing of that thing. It had no plot. Now, whenever an event, right, something happened, and I thought, okay, it could lead up to some significant thing, and then that thing ends just a few minutes after that. Weird. There's some event, that start and finish. I thought maybe, and that's it. And then somehow it happened at the end. How is that possible? Jesus. Right, the whole movie is very confusing and very inconsistent. Now, most people watch this thing, or, they wanted or expected some, erotic or sexy scene. The sexy love scene or whatsoever. Now, to those people, I want to tell them there is something in this world that we call porn. Alright? P-O-R-N, porn. That's how we spell it. Now, of course, I'm not going to argue why porn is better, because it's clearly better than this moving picture and stuff. Let's see. Let's analyze that thing. So first, porn has a better performance than this franchise, or at least two people in porn convince us better than those two professional actors and actress in the 50 Shades Free. Second, porn has a better developed plot and story, right? In porn, we know the story, we know the objective of the story, and yes, it might end up doing the same thing, but at least in porn we have the beginning, the middle, and the end. That's it. Which is something 50 Shades Free doesn't have whatsoever. Lastly, porn, of course, features real sex, which is when, whenever you watch this franchise, you feel like, gosh, I give up on having sex. I'm not having sex anymore after watching this movie, That's what you think. So that's why we watch porn, because so that we don't have to sit for 2 hours for this piece of garbage. 50 Shades Free is also the funniest non-comedic movies, right? Yes, everything in this moving picture is amusing, and you stop taking things seriously for quite a while, and then you will come to the realization of the reality that there's nothing better than just to laugh it out loud. Watching this moving picture will also help you increase your vision and better your vision sight. Why? Well, because you will spot some stupid detail, because the actual subject is so boring, and you have nothing to do than just ping some detail of the film. For example, the lead stroke on and have some conversation for 5 minutes without noticing that the pan is burning. Or another scene texts her best friend on the phone, and that appears to be the only message and the first message they ever have. What? Are you? That is your best friend. How can you have that the only text you have? Whatever. And and then you will realize the film suddenly changed to thriller, car chasing scene. No, seriously, from the romantic or so-called romantic they believe, from romantic thing to a car chasing to the Fast and Furious car chasing alike. Boy, I mean, I know that Universal have own the Fast and Furious franchise, but please don't combine a good franchise with this garbage. You might notice that I try not to use the word like film or movie because 50 Shades Free shouldn't be categorized as film or movie at all. Now, to fall into those categories, first, it should have a story, character, a clear message, and a clear direction of where it's going, which is something the 50 Shades franchise never had. The 50 Shades franchise is just a bunch of random moving images put together and then happen to be screening and then a lot of people go and see it. Now, let's be honest, I do get why people go into this film. It could be a guilty pleasure to start, For those people who doesn't watch porn and just see, they go, they see it. Of course, I'm not saying anything anymore, but to be honest, I'm actually happy watching this film, having a very good time. I felt like I was the happiest person in the world because I know that finally we were freed from this franchise. I'm going to give 50 Shades Free a fucking 1 out of 10. Thank you for watching this review. Oh my gosh, I'm done with this review. Thank you so much for watching this review, guys. If you like my video, click like and subscribe to my channel. You are watching PP Movies and Geeks and Patch. Enjoy the movie. Bye bye.